Good morning. Coming to you live at 10:38 a.m. I don't like this way this angle is. I want it down a little bit more. That's as far as it goes. I am uber exhausted. Yesterday was so much fun. Going on my first hike in years was fun. Being able to edit my lessons were fun, and hang out a little bit was also fun. So my body's kind of like exhausted. I would have been up by 7, which I was. Physically up though, no. What I want to do today though is clean. Just tidy up or something. Maybe for a few hours. That's a lot. That's committing to a lot of work just to clean. I'm gonna tidy up, wash some dishes, clean my fridge, go downstairs and clean my, I don't have to, but I want to. Go downstairs and, no, we're not doing that. Reverse reuse, I was going to go do my bed sheets today. Maybe I can, I can do it here. I usually go downstairs because the duvet is pretty big, and I think bigger than my own washer. I'll just change the sheets. I like the beige sheets that I have, but I have white sheets. Anyway, anywho, I'm cleaning today. I feel like it's gonna be like an energetic struggle today. I just want to clean something and do something productive. Just like one thing productive. I think in general, it's gonna be a bit of a care day because I also want to do a mask. I want to do a bath. A bath. Like an Epsom salt bath for like energy cleansing. That seems doable. Since it popped in my head, I'm gonna do it. But I'm still gonna clean and edit a video, and I'm gonna do like something to freshen up my place. Maybe light a candle afterwards, spray a little scent, and I'm gonna get in the tub.
Life goes up and it goes down. I know my mom taught me that. I figured why we fool around so little, and we keep track of time, being so serious. Idiots thinking it will matter, keep me company downtown before the clock runs out. Sun is shining, but the rain is welcome too. Friends are nearby, don't need another view. Time is not on my mind, but then it's you. Oh, I love it when the love comes around, and then I remember all things must pass. But I'm not gonna wake up, wake up. I'm not ready, let me have another day. Don't wake up, wake up. Keep it steady, cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna wake up. No, not yet, whoa. No, not yet, whoa. No, not yet, whoa. I'm afraid I'll end up nowhere. They keep saying I'll be fine, but how you know that I'll be there when it feels like I'm lying every time someone asks how it goes, and I save the details.
I have cleaned what I am willing to clean for today, and I have put my laundry in, and now I'm gonna edit a video from yesterday on my hike. You don't know if you can hear the laundry, but I can, and it's shaking. That's what we are up to right now. We are going to edit, and then after that, I'm hoping it takes me like maybe an hour, hour and a half to completely edit, upload, post. And then I can take my bath. I'm excited for it. I really am.
You say take me on a treasure hunt. I long for something new. Have you heard the fairies when they sing and dance? Oh, I wish it was me every night.
We got to the ball, we could ride it out, I know the ride's rough, but try us.
This is the most like a relaxing thing ever. And I know it's crazy because I'm filming myself like in the tub doing it, but it is what it is. I wouldn't have it any other way. This is comfortable. This is beautiful. I kind of want this feeling like every day. Okay, so as always, we got Asian American food. We got a fortune cookie. I'm going to read you my fortune. Okay, maybe I won't read my fortune. It's not, oh, there we go. Wait, it says, you will experience small success, especially in romance. Well, I'm always experiencing small success. I'm kidding. I changed my ramen order, and I know I probably should have done that because it looks bleak over here. But I'm trying the short rib ramen. It looks like I won't like it. Hopefully I love it though, and I'm just being biased by the look of it. The seafood, spicy and sour one that I get, it just seems more fuller. But let's not judge not before we taste. Let's not judge not. Let's judge not before we taste. Oh, come on. They keep not giving me chopsticks, so I have to eat with a fork. And then we have Sky pancake or seafood pancake and spicy chili dumplings. Okay, so I'm gonna try my ramen. I want chopsticks so bad. Mmm. Yummy. Short rib is also pretty good. So this is a compared to the seafood pancake, it's a seafood pancake. The sweet and sour seafood ramen that I usually get, it's lacking by like 4. From that, I would give this a 6 out of 10. I'm gonna relax, watch my favorite comfort movie, Cloud Atlas, because it's free this month. Last month I had to pay for it. If I wanted it, I didn't want it because I had to pay for it. This month is free, so I'm gonna watch it and I'm gonna enjoy myself. I am realizing this camera does a great job, almost a great job, depending on how I hold it, of like taking away blemishes. Anyway, so today has been fun. It's been such a long day, it seems, because I ended up starting physically doing things around 10. I did my bath maybe around 3. Stayed in there for an hour or so, and then 8. And by the time I knew it was like only 7 o'clock, and I'm like, oh, I feel pretty exhausted, but it's only 7. It's currently 10. It's going on 10 now. I pushed it out. I don't know why. I should have went to bed, but I didn't. I started watching this show called Love Life, and the first season has Anna Kendrick in it. I think each season is a different person, love-wise. I don't know. What I'm seeing, it seems like the different seasons are different people's love lives. And it's pretty interesting. It's pretty triggering, but it's pretty relatable. And when I was growing up, I feel like, or maybe I didn't get it. When I was growing up and I saw like movies about love and relationships, especially like in your 20s and upward, it was always so like mystical and fun and nice, and like there was a little bit of problem, but at the end of the day, the person you were meant to be with, you know, you would be with. These kind of, I wouldn't call them rom-coms, because they're not that funny. Not as funny as the rom-coms I had growing up, but romantic movies or movies about relationships, I'm finding that they're becoming more real And I don't know if they're becoming more real because of my experiences or they've always been that way. It's just I had an illusion of what love should be. But love life, it didn't only talk about like relationships with intimate partners, but relationships between parents. And that's something that's been coming up a lot lately, mostly around father wounds. But in this last episode that I watched before I'm going to go to bed, it was about mother wounds. And then also, I saw a TikTok the other day about a book about mother wounds. I was like, okay, well, is this a sign? Also, esoterically and cosmo-like, the eclipse will be bringing up different cycles that it's time to end, different cycles that need to close. And I feel like the parent one is a big one. I felt like I've been dealing with my parent wounds for a while, but I think I've just been doing it in increments and kind of shoveling them down, but they're all kind of like erupting at once. And it's really frustrating. I say frustrating, but it's like really heavy. It's heavy. Not to like talk your ear off at the end of a vlog, but I want to talk about freedom. Because I journaled about it's freedom and resistance. I talked about freedom and, well, not talked about, I was journaling about resistance and freedom for the past few days. And I think I mentioned it in the vlog, but if not, I'm gonna repeat it. If so, I'm still gonna repeat it. When it comes to me, I'm very headstrong and very confident, and I can accomplish anything I put my mind to. You know, there's a little bit of fear, but I'll do it, you know, I'll do it with the fear. There's not much that can stop me. When it comes to like urges and desires and like the sparking of a soul, like a spark within my soul, I go towards that. However, when people come along, mostly i.e. men, when they come along and I get this burst of, you know, excitement, it's the same kind of excitement and urge that I feel when I'm like going on an adventure. Whenever that happens, I face the most resistance within myself. I'm like, oh my God, this person's new. I wonder what their deal is. I wonder like what this adventure is going to entail. And that's literally life though, right? That's everything in life. Like, I wonder what this adventure is going to entail. But people aside, I can figure out how something ends and not really be hurt. Like if I wanted to venture out and see what it's like to be an artist and it doesn't work out, I'm okay with that. That's all me. It's all my energy, my determination. It's all on me. But when I have an urge to go towards somebody else, like a attraction or whatever, I'm always afraid. I always feel like this resistance towards them out of fear. So the resistance is fear. And I have been thinking about that. In addition to thinking about freedom, which is kind of the same thing, because like I have the freedom to go towards anything that I want to go towards. It feels light. It feels like love whenever I have a spark of curiosity and I allow myself to go towards it. But when it comes to a person, it doesn't feel freeing to like a person. It doesn't feel freeing to have an attraction to a person. And I'm like, why? And it's because your body remembers traumatic things, right? Your body remembers events that weren't so nice. And so I honestly think that my body remembers that whenever my body and my subconscious remembers that every time I've had this feeling towards a person has not ended well for us. Us meaning my whole genetic human existence. My whole human existence. It has up until now not ended well for us. And your nervous system knows. Your nervous system is so aware of the vibration something holds, of a timeline something holds. And I'm always wondering if that dense, low vibe feeling when it comes to an attraction to somebody else, when it comes into my life, if I cannot feel free in that attraction to adventure through it because of fear. And All of that, all the words, it boils down to just being afraid. All of that, just fear. But the thing I've learned, it's only been a few months, but I feel like I have lived a million lives in these past few months, and I'm a completely different person with how I live and how I love, how I receive love. I'm realizing that the freedom is not in the end result of that thing, of that person, because when it comes to different urges like adventures of, I don't know, jobs or talents or skills, I never really fear the ending. I'm just joyous about the adventure. And I understand people, you never know how it's going to end, but the freedom lies in the adventure of it all, not the end of it all. And allowing yourself to feel free in the adventure of someone. Not lose yourself in them, but just see where it goes. In addition to knowing your worth and like knowing what you deserve when you're adventuring into, someone. The freedom is the vulnerability in that. It is all vulnerability. The freedom is vulnerability because you're not attached to the end result. You're attached to the adventure of it all. And how it ends, is not to be a burden or a battle scar or a trophy taken with you as a remembrance of a horrible ending, but a remembrance of a beautiful adventure that ended the way it needed to be ended. And not take that personally with how it ends. Not lower your standards or lower your self-worth. It's just take it as it is. And that's freeing to know that no matter what happens, I'm good. I'm gonna head to bed. I want to watch another episode, but I'm not going to. I think I've debriefed enough. Thank you for staying to this part of the video. I am grateful for you, and I will see you in the next one.